Hey there folks, welcome to another battle report. Today we're having a game of Dragon Rampant with my friend John. Hey John,
Hello. You alright?
how about yourself?
Oh,
Yeah?
good man.
Enjoying your day off?
I am indeed. Get to have a game as well. Bonus.
Alright, well, so we're going to do a custom scenario today, one that I kind of made up. I'm toying with this idea for a campaign. So we've got two custom forces with some custom rules, which I'll go through in a minute. But let's start with the force I'll be using, which is my African-themed army called the Shoshani. It's going to be led by Nkosi Filaqueo over here, the dude right there. And he's got his heavy bodyguard, heavy infantry bodyguard. And then he's got 2 units of light infantry with javelins. And we have a lesser war beast unit of hyenas. There's only 5 models, as these models came from the Conan box set. And unfortunately, they're all the exact same model, but they only had 5 of them. So let's say this front one with the orange mane is going to have 2 wounds. Until I find another hyena to go in there to make it 6. Then at the back here we have 1 light infantry unit with throwing, light cavalry rather, with throwing spears. And then behind them we have the greater war beast giant apes. And over here we have the greater war beast mammoth elephant with javelins. So altogether this comes up to 31 points of my Shoshani. And we'll go over the scenario in a minute. But they will be going up against, which is what John's going to be using. This is called the Brothers of Blood. So they're going to be led by, who's this, John?
Dave.
Dave, right? Cesar Aspilaqueta. And he's going to have 2 units of elite knights. Over there, the cockatrice is a greater war beast. And then over here, we have a unit of scouts with their slings. And then we have a heavy crossbow or heavy missile unit, which is the crossbows. A heavy infantry unit with spears. And then a heavy infantry unit with sword and shield. And believe it or not, this is 32 points. So it works out pretty well. I think we have about 7 units each, if I worked that out correctly. 3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. Yeah.
Awesome.
So 7 units each, and we're going to play Dragon Rampant, obviously. This is the board we're using. So it's just a sort of a wilderness. We've got 2 campsites, one on the left there and one on the right. Those are significant to the game. We've got a little totem over the side there at the back, which is also significant. Because the way we're going to play is I've got these 2 morale trackers over here. Each army is going to start with 13 morale. So as evident there. This is all just a tester. Comment below if you have any ideas, please. So the idea behind this is that each army will start on 13 morale. Every time a unit is destroyed, so for example, if this heavy crossbowman unit gets killed on the battlefield, the army morale will go down by 1. If the general dies, then the army goes down by 3. If your encampment is captured, i.e. the center of the encampment is captured by the enemy, then your morale tracker goes down by 4 points. And then the final objective piece is that totem over there. Whoever controls the totem will increase his morale by 1 and decrease their opponent's morale by 1. Is it 1 or 2? Did I write 2?
It's in progress.
Yeah.
It was 2, I think.
Yeah, I think we're trying. We'll see how this goes. So this is basically just a tester to see how this sort of scenario will work. Because in the campaign idea I have, it's going to be a map-based campaign with fixed armies that have a limited amount of supplies and troops, and how they perform throughout the campaign will be based on their morale. So there we go. You ready for this, John?
Always.
All right. So that's the battlefield. Those are the armies. And that's us ready to start with some rules. So let's get to the setup. Okay, so we've deployed and we are ready for battle.
Yoink.
So I got my light cavalry on the end here, on my right flank. And then I got a unit of light infantry just inside them. I got my heavy war beast with a shooting howdah just outside my camp. My leader with his heavy infantry bodyguard just ahead of them. This is what they see ahead of them. So you've got John's deployment over there. We'll go over that in a second. Down here, I've got my light infantry, another unit of heavy war beast guerrillas, and my lesser war beast hyenas on the end there. So that is what they're looking at.
Brutal.
And then over here, John's got
heavy infantry.
Yep.
Then Greater War Beast.
We've had a
which we
little
changed
switch.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, so-
Jason forgot that you painted this. It's gorgeous.
It's a giant minotaur
Is
beast.
it Whiz Kids?
Yeah, I think so.
So that's the Greater War Beast. Then we've got this second unit of heavy infantry, the heavy missile, the 2 units of elite riders, and then the scouts on the far right.
Just hanging out.
And there is it.
All right, so we all started 13 morale, and John's going first.
We rolled off, didn't we? And
Yep.
9 to 8. So you decided I move first.
Yes. So where are you going to start?
Right, let's do an easy one. This heavy infantry is going to try and move. Ugh.
That's successful regardless.
Yeah, true. So they're going to move.
How far can they move again? I can't remember.
I think most things move 6.
Yeah.
Light infantry move
8,
8.
and cavalry,
Cavalry
10.
up to 10, but the light cavalry I think might actually be faster. We ignored the 3-inch thing for friendly units,
Yes.
but not enemy units.
Exactly.
When can I form Children?
You forfeit your move, and then you basically form up
Next
into a...
turn then. Here they're going to try and move 6s. It might even be 5s to be fair. But
You know what,
6 are good.
I'm going to make up some cards, some profile cards.
It would be really helpful.
So we don't have... Because we play so many different games, I very rarely remember anything.
I remember something. I had a light skim read. That is that. Let's do the heavy war beast.
Okay.
Yeah,
7.
good. So I think heavy war beasts move up to 10.
Yep. Your heavy war beast is just standard, whereas mine the elephant one's been upgraded with shooting.
Yeah. The gorillas, the Shoshani gorillas, they're heavy, are they?
Yeah, they're exactly the same as your
Less
Minotaur.
low model count. He's going to come around this way with the undead contingent. So that's them done. These are going to be out of range of anything, and they're going to hold. The scouts are going to try and move.
Okay.
Roll some dice, see what happens. That's going to be a fail.
What did you roll? 4?
4, yeah.
They might actually. I'm gonna check quickly. So
Scouts are
surely
really not.
I'm probably not gonna say 4, but they move on a 5+.
Okay. Yeah. Most things generally, if you look for 5, you're good, and
Yeah.
it's either +1, -1.
So that is the end of the Brothers of Blood's first turn.
Brothers of Blood.
So let's go on to the Shoshani. So first up, I've got to think about this now, because I don't want the Great War Beast to charge into my stuff. But I am going to move my heavy infantry up. I have failed. Over to you.
Awesome.
I'm just biding my time. That's what I'm doing.
These are going to form Children.
Okay.
Yep. These are going to form Children.
Yep.
Yep. He's going to hold position. He's going to hold position. Scouts are going to move. Failed again. They do not want to move.
No, they're not up for that. All right. I'm going to move my heavy infantry this time. Oh, shibbit.
That looks like a 4, man. But I'll let you re-roll that as a cock dice. Come on. Get a move. Roll another one.
5.
5.
I think that might just be. So a quick check.
Elite Riders.
No, not elite riders.
I'm just looking at that.
They move 5+.
Yay!
And because they're heavy, they only move 6 inches.
Heavy foot move on a 5. Okay.
Okay. Then my elephant is going to move next.
An elephant.
Oh my
Failed.
god. Over to you.
Wow. Again, most of it's a holding action. Gonna keep there. Gonna keep there. Do you know what? Great War Beast is gonna move out
He is indeed.
to the crease. Scouts again. Yay!
They finally decided to move.
And then let's, for what it's worth, let's do unit knights without the character.
That's a move.
Success.
So they moved on to 7+, but he rolled a 9.
Da, 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 da. Second unit of elite. No. Turn over.
Alright. So my hyenas, the lesser war beasts, are going to have a go at moving up. If I'm not mistaken, they move on a 5+.
Lesser war beasts are move 6+.
6+. And a success, and they movement 12, aren't they?
Maximum move of 12.
So they're going to go 6, and then 6 again. So they're not quite in range of the totem. And then I'm going to move my gorillas in the mist.
In the mist, yeah.
5.
5.
Greater
Let me
war beast.
just check for the greater war beasts are move 6+.
Alright, that's that. I moved one turn.
Wow. Not having much luck. But
It's right, I'm biding my time.
You're
Yeah.
just playing defensively. Again, hold Shiltron. Hold Shiltron.
Is this dude in range of anything? 10 inches,
Wild
is it?
charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
Let's start with a move on the greater.
7.
Success. He's going to come this way.
Walk this way.
Talk this way. do I really want to hold Shiltron?
I don't like this, by the way. I don't like this at all.
You like that? I'm going to come munch it.
I
You've
don't-
got loads of stuff over there.
Yeah, but they don't.
Again, they're going to hold. They're going to hold just in case. They're going to hold. Let's do the scouts.
Okay.
They might do a shoot action, depending on how difficult the shoot action is for scouts. I really wish I remembered.
I don't know if you want
Scouts
these.
7+. Yeah,
just-
they will be handy. Scouts are 7+. Everything's on 7+ regardless. They'll try a shoot action against the hyena. 7+.
That's a hit.
Successful. Right. So they are ranged of 12. That's out of range already. I can already see that.
But you could do the skirmish action is 7+, so you can move and then shoot. Move half your distance.
7+, half move at a -1. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
So
Half move, so
We'll
they
say
can
you
do 4.
decided to do that.
Whoa!
So it's -1 to hit on a skirmish action as well.
Mate, I'm still out of 12, so
Oh well, that's worth a
they
try.
make some noise at you, and that's it. This elite foot is going to move, hopefully on a 7. No,
No.
that's the end of that.
Okay.
Shoshani's go.
Alright, so back over to me, and I've got this problem right here. So these guys are in range to shoot. These guys have got javelins, but they only got a 6-inch range. And my elephant over there in the corner also has a shoot action, but only 12 inches. And we've just measured, and it's like a couple of millimeters out.
Literally just a fraction out.
So there's a lot of risky stuff. Keep your book open, John, because I'm going to need some stats here.
Yeah, man.
So first of all, I think I'm going to move my light infantry over here. Oh, I don't know. I'm so caught in two minds about what I want to do here.
Light infantry move on a 5.
Yeah, so I'm going to move them. They are
Success.
successful. And I'm unfortunately going to have to push them into the lion's mouth. Up you go, yeah, boys. So they do have javelins, but they don't have the skirmish action, which means I can't move and shoot. So they just literally come in to stand in front of this dude right here. Then I'm going to move my greater elephant. And he is successful. And he's going to come parking just behind them.
Yeah, move 6+.
And then I'm going to activate my cavalry, I think.
Light riders move
Yep.
on a 5+.
and they're gonna.
They can skirmish.
Yeah, so the 7+ skirmish action.
But you are already in range.
I know, but I want, because when it comes to wild charge, you can, if there's multiple choices,
I
you
can
have
choose.
choose. So I want to take away the choice of the cavalry.
Mm.
So I'm gonna do, if I do, they movement 12, aren't they?
Light, yeah.
So that means I could move 6 and shoot, or I could just move away and not shoot, which is probably what I'm gonna do.
Get out of dodge.
Which I think movement 6+.
5. Move is 5. They're quite happy to move.
All right, so I've rolled an 8. So they're gonna get the hell out of dodge. They're gonna go 6 to there, and then 6 more to there, and wait for the inevitable destruction of my light infantry. And prepare for the oncoming destruction of your greater war beast. So that's this flank kind of taken care of. My infantry in the middle there I think will just hold for the moment, as we then think about what we're going to do on the far flank. So first of all, I'm going to move my greater war beasts up. 6, is it? What?
Yeah.
8.
Success.
And they move, what did we say it was 10?
Greater war beasts are maximum move of 10.
So I'm going to move to there. If I remember correctly, they have ranger and fleet-footed, which means they can go through the forest.
Only the light lesser war beasts do.
Oh.
You've got ranger, so you're not affected. Your stats aren't diminished when you're in rough terrain.
And then I've got another infantry unit just behind, which I'm going to move as well.
Oh, look, it's like you planned it. You were holding off to see where I moved to.
6, 2 to there. They're going to strengthen this flank, leaving my campsite slightly unguarded.
Nah, you're still pretty solid, mate.
Yeah, I got my infantry.
You've got a very good semicircle of defence there.
And then finally, I'm going to move my hyenas, and they're going to capture that. Yeah, they're going to move on to their totem.
6+.
Yeah. So they're going to go there, hold on to their totem. So we didn't actually discuss this, so we might as well discuss it now. So any unit within a basic move of the totem counts as. So are your machine, the little Celtic guys, are they within a basic move?
Well, basic move is 8.
So then they are contesting that, shall we say?
Contested.
So
yeah, we can do that.
So I don't immediately get the +1 morale and you get the neg, because you're still it's not like they just hold. Yeah. You still got a threat there. So, but at least I've got cover from there, I think.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. I think
You've literally had a full activation.
Well,
right?
I got my infantry in the middle here, but I don't know if I'm going to move them. In fact, I don't think I'm going to. So yeah, that's my turn done.
Boom!
Over to the Brothers of Blood.
Brothers of Blood, the great infernal beast is going to attempt to do
A
what it
great,
has to test. Wild charge.
which is
He
passed.
has to do it, so he's going to slam straight into.
My infantry.
It's going to have to be.
Okay. So 12 dice.
Oh, you're better on defense as well.
I am.
War beast. My attack value is 3+.
Yes, and I'm armor 2. So every 2 hits kills one of my units.
I like the sound of that.
Do you want to roll over here?
Oh, missed one.
It's alright, I'm okay with that. So that's a miss,
Four
and
failed.
that's a miss. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 dead.
4 dead. But then you get to attack back.
I do.
Still at full strength.
Okay, so I've got 12 attacks back. If I'm correct, I'm hitting on 4s. You are armor 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Your defense, that's brutal. Yes, armor 4.
Which means I need at least 4 successes to cause a wound on you. Come on, spearmen, don't let me down. And they have let me down.
Lightfoot is 5+.
Oh, on defense.
On attack.
On defense.
On defense.
It's 4+ on defense, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, yes. Cool.
But it doesn't
That's the
matter.
whole thing. It's still 1 below.
Yeah, which means I
Awesome.
just missed.
So I win the combat,
You did indeed. So
Which-
I need to take a morale test.
which is 2 dice.
-4. Oh!
Bye bye.
Right,
That's a
so-
negative number.
Just for those who are watching, I haven't got a general within 12 inches, so there's not +1 there. So it's 3 minus 4 puts me to 0, which means the unit is routed.
Wow. Courage of 4+. If you'd had that,
Yeah.
do you want to change the? Do you want to change the rules?
So I'm just gonna remove
Bye, beautifully painted Lightfoot.
And then I'll replace that with. I'm not gonna do it every time units get killed. I'm just gonna do it, you know,
Just
when a
put
unit's
smattering
wiped out.
down, yeah.
Okay. Do you get to do anything if you win a combat? I can't remember. I don't think you do. You just stand there, don't you?
Yes.
And then you've just.
If this was 1-page rules, I think I then get to move up.
That's right, yeah. So that means you've just wiped out a unit. So my morale does down by 1. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this. When it becomes, yeah, once it reaches 3 or less, the army retreats from the field.
Just another way. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We still might need to fudge the starting morale and all sorts.
Exactly. Yeah, this is a work in progress.
But it's a fun little way. Okay, so that was my first activation.
Successful one as well.
The second activation is going to be a move on the Shiltron here.
I think I might take a drink.
Yeah, I think you should. 5s, successful. I'm going to check that. Even though I should know this by now. Heavy footer move, yes, 5+. Okay, so they break Shiltron and they come at you 6 inches. Here comes the rain again.
By the way, if anyone who's watching this, if you collect Zulus and have the Perry Miniatures Zulu sets,
oh yeah,
they come with the commands frame comes with a fallen Zulu warrior.
Skelly Pops.
Okay.
Success.
They're also breaking children.
Yeah.
I will happily buy those off you if you have any lying around. Just comment below, and I will pick them up, as I would like to replace my fallen silhouettes with
dead people.
Yes. And if you have any human dead guys, I'll take those as well. For a reasonable price.
There must be, on the Perry Miniatures, there must be some like medieval dead dudes.
Well, I got Napoleonic ones in the loft.
I don't think that's the same. Right, that's them done. Ooh. Everything else is pretty much 7s now. They're staying there. Right, let's do a 7+ skirmish.
Okay.
No.
That's a fail.
That is the end.
Alright, so my turn. Okay, so
Wild charge.
are those hyenas within what charge distance of your skirmishes? And can they see them, also more importantly?
Yes.
Okay, so then I have to charge with them. This is the problem with having wild units. So, lesser war beasts, wild charge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a success.
Wow.
So if you'd be so kind, John.
I can do things though, can't I? Skirmish,
you can evade.
On so, 7+.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, you roll your 7+, you then move, which is success.
So I get to move away.
But you need to try and get away, because if I catch you,
shoot you.
Yeah.
It's a what's it action. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to shoot you in the face.
It's -1 again.
Which is -1 and at
so
current standing.
6s,
yeah. Let's say 6s.
And I'm armor 2, I think.
Well, I take one of the dudes down.
I possibly might be armor 3. Either way, that's still one of them.
So that's that, and then I move a whole 6 inches.
That's correct.
Not 6 inches, a whole 4 inches.
I am armor 3.
So I take one of the little dudes down.
So let's just say that let's say there was a 6-1 there, because I'm missing a model. You know.
Oh yeah.
So that one's
so
just
now
died.
Everyone's back on the wing.
Yeah.
So these are going to retreat 4, which gets me to there. More importantly, the front unit gets me to there. Will it be enough?
So then have a check. I got a charge of, what was it, 10 or 12?
12, man. And you ignore all terrain, so it's straight line. Oh, boo!
Did I catch you?
Yep.
I think that makes you like armor 1 or something if I catch you. And you hit some 6s. Something to that effect.
That sounds legit. Oh,
So, time to mash up some hyenas.
Yes, mash up hyenas.
No. I mean, the hyenas are going to do the mashing
If
up.
it succeeds, it immediately carries out attacks the evading unit, reducing its armor to 1. And wow, and yes,
It's not that actually bad for scouts because they have a defense 6 anyway, so hitting me back on 6s, and I think their armor 1.
I don't think it changes it. Yeah,
And
they are literally armor 1.
yeah,
And 6+, so there's
yeah,
no
it's a
negative
detriment
effect.
for them.
So
Okay,
you need 6.
I'm hitting on a 4+ if I remember correctly, and that's 1, 2, 3 dead.
3 units. Let's just check just in case, because if it is 3s, then
Holy
the unit
shit.
is wipe out.
Shit again.
Lesser war beasts are 4+.
Yep. So I've killed 3.
3 are down.
And then you got
12 unit.
12 dice back still though. But you're hitting on 6s, and I'm armor 3. That's
I don't see. Oh, I see 1.
1. I see
Nothing.
Dead, I see dead scouts.
Dead people. So I back off. Whoa!
No wait, you got to take your morale
Oh, yeah.
test.
Let's do that
Oh,
first.
actually, hold on. You shot me, didn't I? Do I have to take a morale
You
test?
do when you take casualties from attack or shoot.
7 minus 1, 6. I'm pretty
You're
sure
fine. It's going to be. I don't think there's anything other than like peasant rabble that may be a 6. I'll roll some dice. I think they're gone.
No, you're on 1.
So they're battered.
Actually, you're on 2 because your general's within 12. He's rolled double.
Yeah.
He's rolled double 2. So it means -3 puts you down to 1. +1 is puts you up to 2. So I think you might be battered.
You're battered. Courage 4+. Yeah. I'll put
Right,
one
so-
of those on it.
No, these ones.
Oh,
That's your
red one's
activation,
battered. That's
yeah.
activations.
Which
Do
means
they
they
run
go back.
away?
Yeah, they go back a full move. So 8 inches. And are now battered. So it can only rally on their following turn. But that doesn't reduce your morale because they're
They're still active.
they run towards the camp.
Oh yes. Okay. So they're in the woods.
I forgot about that. That was one of the rules.
That is one of the changes you've made.
Mm. Okay, so that's my wild charge. Oh no, I've got
it's
another
not.
wild charge.
You
I
have another
forgot.
wild charge.
I set up the elephant to shoot you, and then I ended up forgetting that he has wild charge. So the hyenas were the first wild charge. This is my other wild charge. So he's a greater war beast, and he's definitely charging.
Boo!
Do you have counter charge?
I don't think so. No, wild charge and ranger.
Okay. So that's
Oh, greater war beasts are just like literally the flip of
Yeah.
the coin, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they
On
attack on 3s, defend on 6s. They're just flailing.
so we'll do my attack first.
Go on then.
So I need 3s and that's a miss. That's a
And you're
miss.
looking
Do you want me to
fours.
reroll this one?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, for God's sake.
And again.
Okay, so your armor 4,
Armor
so
4.
it's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
That's not bad.
Ooh. And then my defense roll back at you.
Yep,
On 6s.
6s.
I'm seeing.
Oh my
enough
God!
to do one.
You
Yes.
jammy git. Alright, well that's a wound back on me.
2 wounds and 1 wound.
So both of us have to take a morale test. You're at -2, I'm at -1. I lost. No, I won the combat, so you're backing off, I think.
Think big.
Yeah, you're good. 7 minus 2 is 5. I'm pretty sure. That's good. And I'm 7 minus 1.
I would have
6.
laughed my bum off. Double 1. Right, that's all your wild charges done.
Yes. So now the cavalry. Oh, yeah. The cavalry are going to have a pop as well. A shot.
Yep. Pop a shot.
8. That's
yeah,
good.
more than enough.
12 shots, hitting on 5s, I believe.
Yeah, we really need cards for this.
And I need at least 4 hits, which I've gotten, even if it is on 5.
Yeah, 5+.
So I've got 1 wound and a half.
1.5.
So 1 wound. So it puts you down
Down
to...
to 50%.
Yeah, which means you're down to 6 dice with this dude. Do you have to take another morale test? I think so. This time at -3. I'm not sure. Double check that while I think about my next, because we can always come back to that. So this is going better over here. The Greater Warbeast show is doing alright. Down here, I'm a little more concerned. I don't really want to move through that shrubbery, because then the knights are just going to plow into me. Unless I sacrifice my infantry again.
That does give me another, whilst we're looking. As soon as you take a point of strength damage. Yeah. So
-3 this time.
-3.
Yep, still good. Okay, so down here is a little bit of an issue for me. I don't really want to go through there. Like, this is what I'm thinking. If I move out here, the knights will charge me, then I can counter charge. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
But I will be sacrificing my second unit of infantry.
Yeah, but it's only light infantry.
That's true, and it's not guaranteed that you would smash them apart.
Nope.
So, here we go. Reroll.
That's a move either way.
Really chuffed.
Wow. Triple movement.
6. I'm going to move to there so I can get in range of that shrine. I really want to keep the shrine for my Shoshani.
Because they love snakes.
Ooh, that gives me an idea. I might make a snake swarm.
Oh, okay. As one of your
because that's
super lesser war beasts.
Exactly, like that's still African themed.
Well, you could just gonna roll up some green stuff and make
little blobs.
a snake per base.
And I think that is going to be me. I'm not going to move my
holding position.
And I think everything else is going to stay where they
I
are.
feel massively on the defence now. Well, I was anyways, to be fair. I was expecting more movement towards me, but hey ho.
Well, you got a greater charge.
I'm going to have a little think about my turn.
Okay, I'll pause there. Alright, over to John's turn. He's got a couple of wild charges, and I made a couple of boo-boos on my turn, which I'll get to in a second.
Wild for him.
Yep. He's in. Yeah. So the Titanic struggle continues.
So, 6 dice.
So you only got 6 dice this time.
Yeah, you took me down to half strength. But, look at this, they're all hits.
They freaking are as well. There's still only one wound.
Still only one wound, yeah. And then you're on 6's back.
So I'll just pop that up to 2.
I have a feeling this combat might possibly go. Oh!
I got 3.
Oh, whoo! Damn it. So I win the combat.
Yep.
So you're pushed back 3 and a morale. Roll low, man.
-2.
You're absolutely fine.
So I go back, was it 3 inches? I can't remember.
I think so, yeah. It's just shitting. So that was him. The other wild charge is the king.
Oh yes. Okay,
and
this
his men.
is what I want to talk about. I moved those Shoshani to trap John into charging and didn't put them close enough.
Oh, for here?
Yeah. Because they only got a 10-inch charge, and I forgot about the hyenas. They're gonna get mullered now.
Am I meant to do that now as well? The battle unit.
Yeah. So rally them.
See if they rally.
So 7 minus 3.
-3
puts you to 4 +1 for your general.
Boom!
So they have rallied.
Yay, in the woods. Rally!
There, just to say.
I'll keep hold of that because I have a feeling we're going to get some more battle units. Right, now the wild charge from the king.
He's failed. That just doesn't end your turn. That just means they stand there bumbling away.
Awesome. Great. Next up is going to be here. Let's move them. Ugh. Well, either way, it was a thing. Elite foot versus.
Yours is the same as mine. The only difference is we're both better on defense.
Oh, that's cool. I'll come here. Now it says on a move action you form children.
Yeah, you basically you roll for the move action, but you don't move. You just stand still.
Move. I can't move and form.
Yeah. It's just that you do the move action. Then the dice roll.
Yeah. Scaling bobs. Yeah, why not? Scaling bobs are going to move forward as well. Success.
If you're wondering why there's skeletons in this army, the Brothers of Blood, it's John's skeletons, which he's very nicely painted and brought with to use in the army. But I thought I had another unit of spearmen built up already with the cultist look, but I don't. They were left in the box somewhere. So the skeletons have filled in for today.
They're again holding position, so I've only got 1 unit left, which is this. And they're gonna. They'll try and move. Why not?
I'm
It's
gonna
a success. So they're just gonna. That's their move.
Okay, just getting into range of the
Just
spears.
yeah.
Oh, actually, I just realised I've got controller that's. Oh no, but now you're contesting it.
Close.
I was.
But now I'm within a move.
Yeah, because I was in control of that because your infantry ran away, but now you're contesting it. So we'll just pretend we move all that back again.
Okay, that's the end of mine.
Okay. So wild charges. I suspect those are hyenas are in charge. I don't think my gorillas are in charge range of anything. Whether they can see is another matter as well. But my elephant is definitely in charge range. So let's do.
Clash of the Titans again.
Yep, let's do this. Let's see if I can finish off this friggin' beast.
I hope you fail. This would really work in my benefit.
Oh my god, did I fail?
Oh, I think you might be alright.
Attack 5+.
Boo!
Whew. I almost pooped myself there. You might smell it in a minute. So in I go.
Damn tree!
So I got 12 dice, hitting on 3s. Your armor 4.
Come on.
So 1. That's at least 1 wound. That's 2
2.
wounds, 2.5.
Okay, I can live with that.
So you're not dead yet. You still got 1 wound left.
And then 4 6s out of the 6 dice.
If you do that,
No.
well, you can re-roll that
No,
if
it
you want.
doesn't
No. So you lost combat and you're minus
Minus
5.
5.
Oh my god, he's loving it. He rolled double 6.
Double 6.
So-
I'm still in there, but I did lose, so scoot me back.
Actually, I don't think we're doing that right. I think it's if the defender sticks around, it just stays where it is, isn't it? The attacker always moves back, unless the defender is broken. Is that right? I can't remember.
Oh, do you know what? I don't know. Either way, it's tit for tat.
Yeah. Shall we just move you back
Because we
were
ignore
doing
friendly unit things. I think the loser, whoever, would do that.
Okay. All right. Can they pick off the last wound? That's what I'm going to try.
Successful.
Success. They're hitting on 5s. I need just 1 successful.
Oh, there it is.
This. The bloodthirster is down.
Boo!
So he will go to the Valhalla or wherever he's from. And I have an appropriate token for him as well.
You got one big enough?
Yeah. There we go. See? See, it's appropriate, right?
Oh, wow. Okay, sorry, I was just looking at the book then.
And your morale goes down by 1, sir.
Boo! I was going to put it up. There we go. Down
Almost.
to 12 each.
Okay, so those are both these units activated for what it's worth. And that right flank is looking a little more secure. I could charge over there. Oh, I got another wild charge. So no. Hyenas are going to take care of your scouts. They're going to charge the scouts.
Okay, yep.
So wild charge. That's
Wow.
successful.
Even if I do... It gives me a chance to shoot you, though. Because they're just as crap.
Yeah.
We've already discovered. So 7+, I get to shoot you. Oh,
No.
no! I'm not even going to move them.
Okay, so just move me in for what it's worth. I've got fleet-footed, so the hedges and shit don't bother me.
Same.
So I'm hitting on a 4+. That's 3 dead, 4
what you
dead,
need.
5, 6 dead, 7 dead, 8 dead.
Wow.
But you do have 6 dice back,
8 out of the 3 are dead.
and you're hitting on 6s.
Easy peasy.
Nope.
Not a single one. Okay, and that's another point off the track.
Yep.
Down to 11. Okay. What? This has worked perfectly. I've fallen right into my trap.
Okay, I'm glad. So over here, I'm gonna move my infantry. Double 6.
Wow. The elite?
Yep.
Here they come.
No, they're not charging. They're just moving.
Here they come.
Over
It's
here.
a standoff.
You can stand all you like. I can just throw my javelins at you.
You're heavy foot, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, they don't have javelins. What the hell am I talking
Yeah.
about?
If you throw javelins at me, I'm going to throw them at you.
So that was a serious cheating move there. Well, I haven't cheated yet, but
Are they elite foot? Or
no,
heavy
heavy,
foot?
heavy.
All right. If they were elite foot, elite foot would have given you a 6-inch shot.
So here is an interesting question, or a dilemma, or a thought, or whatever you want to call it. Those gorillas have
missed.
Yes, they have.
Ranger.
Yep. So the knights, I'm pretty sure don't.
Nope.
But I don't really want. Even I'm thinking I could move here because there's a nice pathway through the trees there. But then you can see me, and you'd have a charge of either them or them.
Yes.
What would be the detriment of you charging through the woods? Is it that you hit on 6s? I can't remember.
Fighting in terrain, we both fight on 5s, I think.
No,
But the only thing is, you're not affected by that.
So while you're checking that, I'm going to move up my Shoshani, I think. I don't want to, because then I'm... Oh, it's a bit of a standstill there. I need more help down this side. My hyenas to just run off.
But that's kind of what they're meant to do, right?
Yeah. So I think, barring that little thought process there, that is all I'm going to do.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I won't do it. No risk, no reward, eh?
So the gorillas are going to go into the trees.
Yeah, they're going to go over here.
No, they're not.
All they're talking and
I
nothing.
I know. So that's your turn. Wild charges for me. The beast is down, so I don't need to worry about that.
But you do have some knights.
We should have a wild charge here. Yes, we do. So I shall roll for that. A success. Here we go. Here come the boys.
The brothers of blood do what they do best. Take blood. So they're basically nurses.
Yeah. Great. So that's that.
So 12 dice hitting on 3s. I see
It's
at
not
least one
so
miss.
bad.
I'm armored
2 missed.
2. So every
1,
2.
2,
So that's 5
3,
dead?
4, 5.
5 dead. Jesus.
Oosh.
Alright. I'm hitting on 5s if I remember correctly. No, 4s because I'm defending. And
Light infantry.
your armor 4. You're basically a very heavy army.
Light foot. Defense value 4+.
Look at that.
Oh, what
That's such a good roll. Look at that. I don't even need the gorillas to mess you up. I missed once.
Wow.
It's
But my armor is 4. Though,
yes,
so.
it's only two dead.
Still 2 knights, man. Versus
5 infantry. Oh, I love it.
down. So I win the combat.
I can't believe you took the banner, man. What's the matter with you?
I still have to take a test.
Yeah, it's true. -2.
Oh, that's
that
never
might be
good. Fortunately, it goes down to 3,
Yeah,
which
is
conveniently, I believe,
battered. Oh no, they might roll one.
is Courage 3+.
Oh.
Elite Riders.
They're good. I unfortunately am -5, so I'm down to 2, which means I'm battered because their morale is definitely not going to be better than 2.
Still 4+ though, which is all right.
So
Battered they are.
they
Like a sausage.
retreat. They'll go back. What is it? 8,
Full move, yep.
6, 7, 8. They didn't like that much. Oh, I gotta go towards the.
Yeah, we've got to try and remember that. That's the camp.
There's only 6 of them.
Alright, so there's only 6 of them there.
Oh yeah.
Should be 7.
I put
5 died.
Did one die already? No, I don't think so.
I think you just
put
a
down
missing
11.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one I'm going to do... Oh, I have to do the wild charge with the king.
Is he gonna fail again?
Which they succeed. So they're going to pour into the
Poor hyenas.
hounds.
Is that in the woods?
Interestingly, I think it is. I'm going to say yes.
Okay. It's your choice, man, because
Well,
you were doing the maneuvering around there.
My dudes were... I mean, I could have moved back with that thingy.
Alright, well,
But I think it looks kind of cool.
if it's as discussed, you're then hitting on a 5+ because you
5+.
don't have the ranger. and I'm armor. What did you say it was? Is it armor goes up to?
Because you're a ranger, nothing really matters to you, so it's whatever your standard armor is.
Which I believe is 3.
In which case, I'm going to lose a lot. Armor is 3, so 1 is down. Let's take him off. Now, interesting thing. So I am not only hitting on 5+ and defense 5+, but my armor is reduced to 2.
Oh dear, that's not good for you. But I, as the defender, am hitting on 6s.
Yes, that's the plus side.
Just 1.
Oh, woo.
You lucky
I'm
so-and-so.
lucky.
So
I win.
And there's 2 hyenas missing from that group.
Courage is 4+.
Down to 3, I think.
Yeah, because you've got 2 gone.
So just
That's a battered and run away. 12.
and they run towards the camp. The safety.
Cackling away.
That's actually not the
But
worst
now
thing.
my knights are like...
Yeah, that's. I don't actually think that's the worst thing that could have happened
They're
there.
out there doing their thing, which is nothing.
You cause minimal damage to the unit, and you're out of position with your leader. I'm okay with that.
On the plus side, I think I've just got a target for the crossbow.
No, I'm not so okay with that.
That's a bonus.
They shoot on a 6+,
I
is it?
think, although they are shooty guys, I think they shoot on a 7+.
It's because they're heavy crossbow.
Yeah, because they've got to crank the...
It's representing the fact that they have to reload the crossbows, so they can't shoot every turn, sort of thing.
We're on there. Heavy missiles. Attack 7+, move 6+. They're not even going to move and shoot 7+. Let's try and shoot them on a 7+.
Success. 12 dice.
So, heavy missile, range 18 on a 4+. Woo. 4s. Every 3 is a kill.
Is that
Only the 1.
another hyena dead?
But that is another test.
And they're down to 50% now as well.
And you're 50%. Another test with -3. They're well, they're okay.
Although they're battered already, so I think they automatically flee again.
Oh, bonus.
So I think they're going to move another 10.
Battered units must test remove its pattern marker and not be activated other than 6+1+. May only move as a result of a failed courage test. Okay. Didn't. So yeah, they stay there.
Okay. So you go into the knights, you go into the crossbows. So you've got infantry left.
Knights, and knights are done. Right, this one. Form, shield turn. Woo! Just. Dun 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 dun. The standoff until the end of time. This unit will
By the way, do you want to give them the undead rule?
undead if it's free. Let's see if they do anything. Yes, they're going to do the move thing. They're not going to fight children.
In fact, let's give. I don't think it. I'm not sure it costs anything, but they basically have a courage value of 0+.
Oh right,
So
so
they will
only
nev-
negative numbers.
Yeah, they will never become battered. But every time you do take damage, you have to test, and if you roll under 0, you just rout it. You crumble.
Boom.
But if you roll anything above, you don't care.
Awesome. Undead skeleton
But
mobs.
the flip side is, they, like their armor. Those guys are armor 3, I think, heavy infantry. So you need every 3 hits to cause a wound. But if I roll say 2 hits or 1 hit, it's rounded
It
up.
still counts.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Because they're fragile. Why not?
Okay,
That's
so
a bit of pizzazz to it. That is the end of my activation.
it's quite annoying that they moved. I was just sitting here thinking while you were doing the shooting over there. It's like, well, the elephant can actually shoot at them because it's got a 12-inch range, but only a 10-inch charge range. I was thinking, like, what's the point of giving a wild charge unit shooting unit? Because it's just going to charge every time it's in range.
Because
But it has
you're
that
not
2
always-
inches,
2 inches is a lot, man.
Apparently so. Okay, I do have some wild charges and some battered units to rally. So first of all, we're going to rally those hyenas. -3, 7 puts me to 4.
Which is the magic number.
Is it? They might be
think
5
so.
actually. They're
I
lesser
think
warbies.
most seem to be 4.
Let's have a quick check before we cheat. Their courage is 4. So they're rallied.
Back in the fight.
Then the apes are going to charge. Oh,
No, they
no,
are
not. God damn it. Oh, I got another battered unit. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
-5 for that unit. They're dead.
Gone. Your tracker goes
Now,
down.
actually, does that... I can't remember now. Does that mean...
Double 1.
No, does that mean they fail their batter, remove a figure and carry on going? Or is that them routed? Because even though it went under 0, you're not testing... I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, I think it's if you become battered again. So your morale value is 4+, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you got
I
with
think,
modifiers, you know, 1, 2, or 3,
I think
then you would lose a dude and continue to move.
yeah, I think you're right. So I think that's them dead.
That's
'cause
what happens. But they're routed.
Yeah.
They've given up the ghost.
So that's both my light infantry units gone, and I'm now down to morale 11. And my stupid apes didn't do anything.
Bonus. That was a bonus. I needed that.
Okay, so I need this flank to cheer me up. So this bad boy could actually charge through there.
Yeah.
And it's got ranger and shit.
The only thing...
In fact, I have to now charge because
it's wild charge.
So
If you're within 10.
Yep.
Success.
So he's gonna smash him through here. Into the flank of the scallies. Not that flanks is a thing in this game. Alright, so I'm still over half strength. So I got 12 dice, hitting on 3s. They're armor 3. So they're not too bad. So I've killed 2. Oh, 3, because they're...
Yeah, skelly bobs, man.
3. They're 12 dice back, hitting on 5s, or 4s in fact.
Defensive 4s. I think.
Oh, it's
That's not bad, but not enough. It's
enough.
another wound.
It's enough
to knock you down to half.
Yeah. So
I lose.
well, you don't. You take your morale.
I take a morale.
You minus
Fine.
3, which means
4.
you don't. Yeah, you don't
And
get.
morale is 0, and then you take 1 minus 3.
Puts
Oh.
8. Puts me to 5.
Absolutely fine.
So, but now, see, this is what I was saying earlier. Does that? I think we're doing it wrong here because I should back off here, even though I won combat.
It's whoever caused the most casualties, so
Which-
I back off.
So off you go then.
Whoever caused the most casualties stays in place. If it's a draw, then the attacker backs off. I believe. I may have put my thumb over some of the text.
That's what we're doing now.
Again, we're ignoring the 3-inch. We're ignoring the 3 inches from friendlies, but not from enemies. So I need to. Do
So,
that.
you know what? Oh man, I'm really tempted to have them charge them as well.
Yo.
But, I mean, the combat
Although
might...
I'm not in Shiltron, I'm still
Yeah.
better in defense.
But the problem is, I then are moving away and leaving a clear path to go through.
And also, remember,
But we were
it
saying,
doesn't matter. You
yeah.
just walk around that
Yeah.
way.
But I like if I'm going into combat, we can ignore that. But I can't just sit there, you know, like this. I still got this unit to move as well. It's just they move on a 5+, is it?
Yes, I think they're quite happy to move.
Okay, I'm gonna do them.
Oh!
And they movement 12, so 6, and 6 more to there. So I'm happy to come skirmish around here and pick off your infantry,
Yeah,
but I'm
man.
not happy with them to go up against your crossbowmen because
I might be able to.
you'll win that duel.
Might be able to do them.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna do it. My infantry are gonna charge the skeletons.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that a charge?
I think so.
Just double check.
Moves on a 5, attacks on a 6.
Heavy foot attack 6+. Yep.
Okay, so you pile in, ignoring the guys in red.
Well, they're standing in some sort of shield wall.
Yeah, so it's like, let's go for the easy skelly bobs. They fall apart.
That is my thought. But now I have left the door open for you
And
to just...
your attack value is a lot less.
It's true. I've got 12 dice and I'm hitting on 5s.
I believe so.
And you're attacking me back on 4s.
Yep.
But I feel like I should press home my advantage of...
On the plus side, any spares in your combat.
Oh!
Oh, jeez.
So that's 1, 2, 3. Look at this. 4.
Because of the 1. Heavy foot, attack value 5+, yeah. And 4+.
Oh, 5+. I forgot I'm hitting on 5+.
Yeah, 5+.
Still 3.
Boo! Which takes me to half. But not before.
No, you still got 12 back at me.
And this is on 4s.
Yeah.
Oosh.
Armor 3.
That's not so
That's
good.
2. So 2 of my...
I'm at half strength. So we both take morale. I'm at less 6. So I'm down to 1.
Yeah, which means
is
you're
fine.
fine. You're not even battered for that.
And you...
Minus 2. So it puts me to 5. Plus
you're
1,
okay.
6. So you back off another 3 or whatever. And that is my turn done. So that was kind of a mixed turn. I did crush this unit a little bit.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but I've lost my Zulu, or my light infantry have gone. My hyenas are half strength. My elephants at half strength. My perfectly laid plan to bitch up your knights.
I might get the charge now, and you didn't get a chance to move into cover properly,
No.
so that's
So the guerrillas
bonus.
have left themselves stupidly open. All right, man.
Right, let's have a quick refreshment break, and then
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right, wild charges, my friend.
Oh my, this is potentially a big turn.
Yes.
Wild charges. Let's start with the boss against the hounds.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Good stuff.
And they're not hounds; they are hyenas.
The hounds of war.
I fear for them.
King Dave and his loyal buddies.
You mean Caesar?
So this is on 3s.
Yep.
Still a fair few misses there. So I've got 1, 2 hyenas down, and you're at half strength.
For my attacks back, which are on 6s. Got 2, but not enough.
Okay.
Minus
so minus 5.
So it puts
Down
me
to
to
2.
2.
Run away! Oh, they're not mine. Here, you can have those.
Thank you. So they go back, what is it, 10 inches?
12, mate.
12 inches.
And you ignore terrain, so you're home free, buddy.
If he fails his next test, he's dead, regardless.
Yep. He bites his own leg off. Next charge, I could really do with this. No.
No, I think that's a boss.
Not for...
Elite Knights, man.
Oh, attack. Is that what it is?
5+, yeah.
Well, I never... I was looking for 7, so I don't know why.
It's
It's
to
moving.
move, yeah.
I forgot wild charge is an attack.
Ugh, this is the one I was not hoping for.
I'm glad that it happened. So again, on 3s.
Well, there's a few misses there. These are armor 4, so 4 hits to cause a wound. So you caused a wound.
Take that.
I thought these are great. I was thinking of them as the bears.
Yeah.
But these are basically the equivalent.
So there's 6 wounds total,
Yeah.
of which they've taken 1.
There's 2 on each. It will do it like that.
And then 6 is back, but you've got 12 dice to achieve it.
Yep, and your armor 4 as well, so I need 4 6s.
Oh, 1, 2.
2.
Oh, boo.
No.
So I win. Now I need you to roll a double 1. No, you're fine.
Well, I still back up.
Yes, you do. So you took more casualties. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Gorillas are pushed back.
Making some headway.
But are still in good order.
Okay. I'm happier about that. So next up are going to be the Skelling Bobs. Skelling Bobs are going to do a move action.
Oh, really? A move, eh?
Yeah, hopefully. Yes,
Success.
success.
Are they moving out of the way?
I don't know which way to go. Yeah, I think they're coming around this way.
What's this in aid of? To block my...
I think a little bit, so you've got to go around them at least. And to get them out of the way of whatnot.
They're still in wild charge distance of the elephant, unfortunately.
They are indeed, but I'm okay with that. Next up is going to be, if I'm within 18... No.
Just out of range for the
Close.
crossbows.
Wait, so these guys...
So are they charging? Are they moving? Are they breaking shield wall? Are they staying in shield wall?
I think they're just going to hold there, man. I don't know.
That beer was yummy.
You enjoyed that? Do always stay there. There's no point in moving. You're going to get the charge over there, though. I think I'm going to play one more turn defensive.
Okay. Is that you
I've
done
had
then?
enough attacking, yep. I think that's all I got.
Wow. Okay. Just you're now within a move distance.
I am.
Are you within 6 inches of the thing?
Yes.
So that means there's nothing that I have that's within a move that he's battered, so he doesn't count.
And he's out as well.
So that means I go down morale by 1.
And I go up 1.
Because you control a strategic
Temporarily.
objective, and you go up 1. Okay. Right. Wild charges. I got
Rally.
2. Oh yeah, and I got the rally. This friggin' hyenas. Right.
Less 5.
Well. Oh, he's
wow.
He's rallied.
Stupid hyena.
That's good because that means I don't lose that morale if he died there.
Yeah, true. He
Okay.
could just hide in the woods.
He could, and I probably am going to do that. Right, I'm going to do the elephant first. He's going to go into your scallybobs.
Success.
That's not a great elephant noise, but
It's close enough. It's close enough.
All right,
your
I've only got
attackies.
6 dice now.
I can live with that.
3, 6. Attacking on 3s. And your armor is 3. So in theory, the best I can get you is 2 wounds.
In theory, yes. Which
is exactly
anyways.
what I get. Yeah. Because I got the armor 3, I got 3, and then
And a
just
spare.
round it up.
But because they're undead. Now, can I do any wounds back? Defense of 4.
2 hits, but not enough. You needed 4 hits. So
Ew.
you've lost now. You've got 4 left, so you lost by 8. Not by 8, but
That's a 1.
they still love
They
it.
still hold.
But they go back again. Push back another 3 inches. You know, one of the things I think they go into the woods. One of the things I love about certain wargame rules, I love the pushback rule. It reflects like a, like you're gaining ground.
Yeah, well, which is the main purpose, isn't it? The to and fro, pushing forward.
All right.
Elephant done. Next.
Elephant dung. Shut up, mate. It's not that bad.
Elephant dung.
All right. So my greater
Keeping
apes.
dice at the moment. Yeah.
I'm gonna go into the knights.
Please fail miserably.
Okay.
If you fail miserably, then I'm a winner.
Nope.
Success.
In they go.
Counter charge.
I would have
Successful.
loved to have failed there. I'll move the wall in.
Thank
So we
you.
got half each. So I'll go there. So, do you want to
This
do
is
yours
going to be
first?
brutal. No, man, you initiate the charge.
Fine,
See
I'll
what
do-
you can do.
So, I'm 12
Still on
dice.
12.
Hitting on 3s. But you are armor 4. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss.
That's still 2 down.
Yep. 2 dead knights.
Conveniently, you've not glued these on yet. But I still get a full 12 back at you.
Yeah. Right there, if you can. That was me.
Don't do that. Miss, miss, miss.
Well,
Miss.
that's not a great roll.
Miss, miss, miss.
But you got
it's
a
only
wound.
1. Takes 1 out. So I have lost. And I'm -4. Still good.
Yeah.
Goes down to 4.
I'm -2. I'm good as well. But you go back 3 inches. Because in theory, you lost that.
Oh. Oh.
There's only 2 knights left, which I'm much more happy
You,
about.
yeah, you've got them down to below half now, so it's not so bad.
Okay. The forces are looking thin on the ground at the moment.
We're tit for tat all the way, man.
Okay, so I've done the elephant and I've done
Gorillas.
the gorillas,
And
he's
rallied.
also rallied. So that leaves me with my infantry and my cavalry. I think my cavalry, this might seem...
They're going to do the...
They're just going to shoot.
Yeah.
6. Oh, that might not be...
I think that is a success for light.
So you can get there first.
I wish I could remember this.
Yeah, me too. So light riders shoot 6+.
Hurrah!
So 5+. Armor 3. I need at least 4 hits here.
You're on what, 5s?
Yeah, I've got 2, so I killed 1.
That is shocking. That's the downside of being undead.
Yeah.
Ah! Just need to sneeze at me. Which
Almost...
also forces, regardless.
Yeah, -9 now. That's them dead. Yay! Put your morale back down again.
Boo!
So you're now on morale 11, and I'm on 10. And that's my cavalry done, so they've left with my infantry. What the hell do I do here? I think I'm just gonna stand there and basically point you in the direction. See that over there?
That's what you need.
You're never gonna get that. Never gonna. That's me done.
Okay, comes on to me. Wild charges over there.
You would think they would learn from that's not a good idea.
On a 5, that is a success.
I can't counter charge. I don't have the counter charge.
So 2 come in, only 6 dice. I need to take at least, it's 4 for a wound. Oh no!
That's 2 hits.
Failed, and then you get to batter me.
Yeah, but I'm only hit on 6s.
I think this is the turning point.
These are for your skeletons. Just put in there. So
Steal 12 dice.
yeah. Can I get 4 6s?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
4! Yeah, I got 1!
Boo!
So they're -5.
So I bounce off.
They're
still okay. On a 4. Bing!
And that makes me want to have to charge them as well.
That's on all of them done. These are still out of range. These. They're going to attempt to move.
Okay.
Successful. Over there, you say? Go on then.
You know what I was thinking about there? I was wondering if you should have charged the elephant.
Yeah, I did contemplate doing that.
Because the elephant's obviously rubbish on defense.
It is, but I'm just as almost just as rubbish on attack.
Just needed to get a wound through, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know it's 4
What's he on
success,
left?
3 wounds. He's basically 50%.
4 successes and 5+. The way my rolling is going. So that's them done. These are going to hold.
For what it's worth.
Is it to the base?
Yeah.
Right.
You're in range.
This unit is going to shoot.
Okay. 12 dice.
I say they're going to shoot. Are they going to shoot?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
5+. Is it 5+ or is it 4+?
I don't know. I'll roll and then we'll check.
Well, you're going to almost guaranteed to get a wound, at least.
It's 1, and even if it is 4.
So you got a wound through, yeah?
Yeah, even if it is 1 wound.
So he's taken 4 wounds now.
My last unit is the king
hold
and
on.
his... Oh yeah, hopefully you'll fail. Miserably!
Oh!
-4 takes you to -1.
Oh, wait, no.
Your leader's there.
Yeah.
Takes you to 0.
Is it 0 or less, or is it? I can't remember. Is it less than 0 or 0 or less? This is significant.
It is very significant. If it's 0, you stay on, then... I think I put a little bookmark in there, did I? Battered units, no.
If you fail the courage test, but your final score is greater than 0, your unit must retreat. If you fail the courage test and your final score is 0 or negative,
Yes!
He is gone.
That's a mini win.
That is a huge win.
Nice one, crossbows. Nice solid defensive unit.
So that means my morale goes down another point.
Yay!
As I'm now
Last thing is the movement of the king.
down to 9. Where's he going? He's 7
Just
plus.
gonna try and move.
I see a 3 and a 6. You're not having a problem with moving these knights. It's just moving in the right direction. Oh, look at this cheeky. I have to.
Let's press it, man. Let's press it. Let's see if I can get a charge in.
Oh, you know what? I just realized that stupid hyena has to charge. Because it's got
wild
charge. Oh my god, I just see the problem with this
Excellent.
and wild charge units.
Wild charge.
They're almost like costing you points. Is that it, you?
That's everything I have.
Okay, well, wild charge, the elephant doesn't have to do wild charge anymore because he's dead. But I do have a gorilla and a war beast over here. Which one do I want to do?
Gorilla in the mist.
Right, I have a cheeky thing here. Do you think the hyena can see the lone knight? It's got ranger and fleet-footed, but that doesn't mean he can see them. It just means he's not
line
affected.
of sight is only, I think it's, I'm sure I read it, 3 inches. You can see through 3 inches of woods and smoke and stuff. And the bases, I can confirm,
So I'm going to say you can't
are
see.
about just 3 inches.
I'm going to say you can't see then.
Hmm.
So
4+ he catches the scent.
I know I'm gonna, because you see my cheeky thing is,
Well,
if he
you
goes
kill
there,
him,
yeah, then
and
they
then
can charge
go
there.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's just potentially shenanigans because, you know, are we saying that this hyena can see that lone knight through the shrubbery?
Shrubberies!
And I want to say no, I don't think he can.
I think I have the benefit.
No. So in that case,
Still gotta try and wild charge something.
yeah, I'm just deciding whether I do the hyena. You know what? I'm going to do the gorillas first. They pass.
Success. Counter charge.
He does.
Success.
Okay, so I still got all my dice. So see,
So he's
do
dead.
I punch him? Yes, he's dead.
Can I get another wound off of you? Are you down to half strength now?
No.
No.
4 wounds left.
I need him to do a final death throw. Yes! Success.
Got one as well, the cheeky.
So now you're down to half strength.
There you
This gives me the edge.
Alright, so first things first. I take a wound there, you're wiped out, so you don't have to take a morale. I
do go down on morale.
Yep.
To 10.
I have to take a courage test at 8.
Fine.
Minus 3 is 5. I'm good. So I'm stuck there. I have taken out one of your knight's units.
Yes.
Now, the stupid dog. Did he just fail his... That would
think
be
he
awesome.
did. Yeah, I think he just failed.
Attack 5+, yeah, he just failed.
So he sits there licking
Sits
his
there,
wounds.
yeah. I'm okay with it. Because that was literally just giving you a morale point. Okay. So, that's both of these units done. So, what do we have left here? We have these 2 units over here.
I feel like I've stolen some of those.
I'm thinking now I want to skirmish with those cavalry to see if I can plink off some wounds off your
Fresh unit.
of infantry. But it's going to be difficult because I need 7+. I'll then need to move.
Half move.
Which is like over there.
6 inches.
And shoot across. Which seems like a...
I think again, thanks to the trees, might be alright.
Yeah. Or... do I move my... I don't want to get...
personally think you should think some more about it whilst I go and use your bathroom again.
Fair enough. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. I don't want to get pressured by your coconuts. So
I don't even know what you're doing. You're just rolling dice now.
I'm
you
moving.
think you know what you're doing, but you haven't declared what you're doing.
Moving my infantry back.
Right. Okay.
I'm keeping pace with you. 6, 7, 8 to there.
Why are they 8?
Oh, they're not 8.
What are you doing, man?
I keep thinking I'm light infantry, but I'm not.
Just because they're wearing
Kilts.
terry toweling onesies, it doesn't mean...
I wish there was a special implement that I could just travel through time.
Yeah, man. If only.
And then I was thinking of, my thought there was I would move out of the way so I could shoot you, but of course I can't move 8.
No.
So I'm going to have to skirmish with my archers. Oh, they're loving it. Look at that roll. 11. So they're going to move, what is they moving again? Is it 10?
It's 12 for the light, I think.
So they're going to move to there for 6. And they're going to throw their Olympic style javelins.
Well, they've got the momentum now, haven't
Yeah.
they? So
At your...
that's 12. Armour 3, and you're shooting 5, is it? Oh, because you skirmished. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking
Only
for
one.
3.
Look how many 5s I got though. I got nothing.
Okay, we're winners.
So it is over to you, my friend.
Awesome. I shall do things. First off, wild charge. 5,
Oh, yeah.
5+ for the king. Success.
Not loving that. Oh, you're going for them? I thought you were going for the hyena. Yeah.
Going for the hyena.
Yeah, you know, it's an easy morale point then.
I'll just save him for later.
That's just being a bully, man.
So, come on.
3+.
Slightly better
Armour
than my normal rolls.
4. So that's 2 wounds.
That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. 6 attacks back.
No. Oh yeah, because I'm down to 50%, yeah, before that even started.
Yep. And we're looking for 6s.
That is true. Oh, I got 6 6s.
Oh, no. Right, so morale -5.
This could be
I hope it's
catastrophe.
it. Yes.
Yeah, they did.
Excellent.
Gorillas are taken out as well. Like, means another morale point off my track. Just gonna bring this over here. Brings me down to 8.
Close, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Well, it's not really. Now
In fact-
it's just mopping up.
Yeah. Okay. Spear boys are going to try and move.
Yep.
Success. Boom, 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 boom. Whilst maintaining 3 inches away from you, because your spears are long and pointy.
So, interesting thought for future reference. Now that your unit has moved away from the idol, does
Oh, my morale. Whoop.
and mine goes up 1 again. I don't know. That doesn't make sense, does it? Why would my morale go up?
Because you got bad juju.
Well, that's the rule we have for now. Let's just do
And
it.
we're back to level pegging.
But I've got 2 units left. Oh no, 3 if you count the hyena.
Exactly. He still counts. Bowmen are not in range of anything, so they will hold. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Alright. Well, the hyena's going to charge. He does.
He does.
And he's going to go into your
choice.
infantry.
6
So-
dice.
6 dice from my single. And he's got 5 hits. So that's 1 dead.
down. And then attacky backy on 4s. I think he's dead.
That is indeed. Blah.
I still need to take morale.
It's true. I
I
don't.
can't feign it, but
But I lose a morale point. It's minus
I can't
1.
fail it, but it is below my thing.
Yeah, so you're battered.
Woo! Woo! So I actually withdraw.
Oh, that was a
That's
sweet
different.
result.
The
Because
hyena
now-
just bites the dude.
They were scared. They were just, there's monsters coming out of the woods.
Oh no, wrong one. What is?
But what's really impressive about that,
It's now you can quite easily and happily charge them.
yeah, my hyenas. So these guys are going to charge them because they hit on 6s if they're battered.
Boo!
And they've passed. In I go.
Oh no! Battered units. But that's all it is.
Yeah.
Only hits enemies on a 6 if it's attacked or spattered.
I got another wound on you.
You're on 4s, aren't you?
5s, because I'm attacking.
Okay.
But I killed 1.
Okay, 1 down. Tacky backy.
Yep, I got 12 dice hitting on 6s.
I see exactly none. I've got 1 cog. No. There we go.
So
that's another morale.
-2 this time.
-2.
Ah!
How is this even possible?
I can't believe it. That's dead. Are you within 12?
I don't think that's within 12, man.
6. No, it's not. Even if I stretch it to 7.
2 snake eyes. Do you know we were discussing dice rolls last night? And that's it, the Brotherhood of Blood.
Those spearmen were not very brave.
They did nothing all game and then ran away.
That means a morale point down for you.
I was kind of hoping we could wrap up in a moment, but it looks like the game's back on. Okay, down to 8, which is the same as you. Is that the end of your turn?
I got my cavalry left.
Cavalry.
Ugh. I'm now probably within shooting distance of your crossbows.
I
possibly
think so.
Check quickly. I think you can pretty much do.
18 we're looking for, and
just
17,
one frigging guy.
Thanks to him.
Right, well that means my cavalry are gonna do nothing.
Fail.
It's your go.
My go. No wild charges to make. Let's do. Considering everything is now on a 7.
Oh yeah,
I'm
move.
going to try and do a shoot action first.
That's a boss.
Successful. It's going to be at these guys.
It's one of your guys.
Oh right. Does that mean I've stolen one of yours? No. They look very similar. Similar base. Similar colours. Shooty.
So 5+, I think. No, 4+, or is it?
I hope it's 4+, because 5+ would suck. Heavy missiles.
Although over 12 range is -1, isn't it?
4+. On an 18+.
But over 12 is -1, isn't it?
Oh, boo! We've not been doing that, have we? Shooting.
Well, my shooting is only 12 inches.
Missile ranges. An important rule to remember is that up to 12 inches range, all models in your unit hit using the shoot value beyond this distance, so subtract 1. Boo! So I get a total of 2 hits.
Which is not enough.
It could have been
2 dead, would have been.
Well,
if you had moved forward in the previous turn.
I don't need to move. Knights, do they move?
They do. Yes. Are they moving into the camp?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. No.
They're not. They're going to go for the general.
Because...
Well, I could just lure you out of the camp as well, which is really weird, but...
Oh, get back on your horse. There we go.
And spear formation as well.
Yeah, man. Looks impressive.
Right, that's you done, eh?
That's me done.
Right, I'm going to charge you. Cost.
Counter charge. Success. Meet you halfway.
Yeah. I kind of...
That was the wrong move.
It was, you're right, but I was just banking on the fact that you might fail it. And then you hitting me on 6s or whatever it is that you hit me on in defense.
So, you've got 12 dice on 5s.
Yep. Your armor 4. So, I got nothing.
2 there. And then 3s.
Oh, 2 missed. That's
1, 2,
3 dead. It's 3, 6, 7. So -5.
Still above half, but
-5.
Oh!
I'm not scared of you. Okay. My cavalry are gonna move.
Moving. Yes.
Just shovel them around that way as far forward as they can
around,
go.
aren't they?
Yeah, going straight for your camp.
Up to that bibble.
They're gonna pole vault over that fence and
Nay.
crush some crossbowmen.
Nay. Awesome. Mine.
Yeah.
Wild
Are you
charge.
gonna fail?
5s.
No.
Uh, 3s. 1, 2, 3 missed.
3.
2, 3 dead. On the plus side, you're defending 12 dice on 4s.
So that's 1, 2.
Ooh.
I got 2 back.
Ooh. 2 down. This is where I do my famous double 1.
Well, let's do yours first then.
-2, +1.
Yeah,
They're fine.
you're right. I'm -8. I'm dead.
See you later.
So that's basically
that's-
4 points there because
that's the game.
3 for the general and 1 for the unit. So just to bring that into view, see how this works.
It's not a game.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, you're right. Wow, maybe the morale track is a
we
bit
need to
higher.
adjust that, yeah.
Because it's basically total wipeout.
It's a complete wipeout. I mean, if I had a unit holding the base, say those spears didn't run away,
Yeah,
and they managed to take your base, you're here already, then that would have taken you down to
yeah,
0.
I would have been.
So it's not impossible, but I do think
It's tough.
perhaps we'll need to change something up there. Last thing is got to try and shoot, which failed.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah. Normally this would be game over with normal
yeah.
rules, but I want to see it through. So I'm gonna. Do I want to skirmish or do I want to just? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna skirmish. Oh yeah. It's fine.
Success.
So move me closer.
Tiny dancer.
And I'm on 6s.
Ooh.
5.
Ouch.
I can't remember what crossbowmen's.
They're only going
armors.
to be like 2, but they are. Wow. Let's have a little look. Not actually had to look at them. Elite foot, light foot, bellicose, heavy missile, armor 2. So that's what? 2 dead? 3 dead?
3 dead. No, 2 dead.
2 dead. Morale check.
Yeah, this is where I need them to bugger off.
Their morale is 4+.
No, they're good.
That's 6, so they're good.
All right, over to you.
Over to me.
What is?
Are you within? Boo! You are. I was just going to walk into your base. 5+. I have to charge them.
No, so you just stand there.
Okay, that's kind of worse.
Yeah.
7+. They get to shoot.
Yep.
Yes.
12 dice. Hitting on 5s because you're within 12 inch. No, 4s within because you're within 12 inches.
Within
There.
12.
And
Surely you're armor 3.
possible.
Hopefully you're armor 2. In which
Light
case...
Riders, armor 3.
Boo! I only killed 1.
1. Could still
I've
be
got
enough.
I've got to hope for a lucky.
So
Down to 5. And morale's going to be good.
Have you taken one off?
No, I haven't.
Alright.
Game is still on.
I'm going to charge you.
Okay, I will stand and shoot.
Oh my god, did I just
What's
fail?
their attack value? I hope it's 6+.
Light Riders, attack 7+.
Oh wow, okay.
I
So
failed.
yeah, back to me. Interestingly, you took a dude out, which means I'm no longer within wild charge.
Alright, so all you have to do is get 7+ and you win.
7+ for the move.
Ooh, ooh, no! He's failed.
And it's a turnover because it wasn't a foul wild charge.
So I'm going to charge again.
It's all a game of 7s.
No.
Back to me, same again. 7s for the win.
No.
Back to you,
Back to-
7s for the charge.
No!
7s for the win.
No!
Come on.
Yes!
Okay, charge.
Light infantry, light cavalry are not good for charging, by the way. But my theory is, if I can make you run,
I'm behind a thing. I don't know if that does anything.
I think it increases your armor.
Increased armor by 1.
So attack value 5+. So 12 dice, hitting on 5s. One,
Ouch.
2, 3, 4. I got 4 hits, which probably 1 definitely.
Armor by 1, yeah.
So
Cover
1.
increases defending units. Right. So 1 down.
Yeah, I got 4 hits, but you're not. That would have been 2 if you weren't behind the fence.
Oh, why did I close the book, man? I'm going to be on 6s, right? Surely. 6 is the hit.
2, but I'm armor 3.
Oh, this is going to be a long game. It already is a long game.
Yeah. So there's not enough to hurt me. So you.
It might be if I'm hitting you on 5s.
Oh, we're checking for your what do you heavy
I doubt they're
crossbows?
going to be.
Attack value is 6+.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I've lost
2
and
3
in total. Down
So-
to 4, which I think may or may not be.
Courage 4+.
Regardless, you push me back. Oh no! Oh no!
Right, so that is why.
7 for the win. 7.
Yeah. Right, let's just do this. So the
Knights will move in. Stampede.
Crush out the fire. What's funny there is that if you'd failed there again and I'd beat that unit and captured you, that would be +5. What would you have been on?
1, 2. No, I'm going up. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would
I
have
would
been
have
on
won.
3. Mate.
3. So if I could have captured that,
If you'd have charged them and they'd have routed.
just for example, interest sake.
7s?
No, come on. So all right, let's just roll it out just to see. So I
have no defense this time.
So 5+. That's 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 3 dead.
3 dead. So I'm down to half strength and
6.
down to 1.
So,
Battered.
yeah,
So with a
you would have
round.
retreated, and I would have been 1.
Yep.
But you won before me.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so in case that wasn't clear, I've just lost 4 morale, which puts me to 0.
I finished on 8.
Yeah, but that was still much closer than. I mean,
It was closer, but I feel it needs just a little bit of a tweak.
yes, I think so. I mean,
the opportunity to lose the game before total destruction.
I added the strategic resource, which was that idol this time, but I originally had a 4-point swing, you know, so it was +2 if you control it,
Yeah.
-2 for the person who doesn't control it. It doesn't necessarily have to be an idol, it could be a bridge, it could be a higher ground, heal, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Thinking that would help move the game forward rather than just turtling around the campsites.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not so sure. It seems like a thing to keep track of. Remembering that you're at -1, +1, or -2, +2 in the swing of battle. I think that might be tricky.
I do think it needs to be held to maintain it.
Yeah.
Um,
What about changing the morale loss depending on the unit's cost?
That's the thing I was thinking about as well, because when Greater Warbeast dies, you lose 1 point of morale. When a light infantry, you lose 1 point of morale.
Scouts, yeah.
So I do think, yeah, you're right. I think maybe change, like for example,
0 to 4, 1 to 4 points.
Well, I was thinking, you're right. Like I was thinking, a light unit is 1 point, a heavy unit is 2 points, and an elite unit is 3 points.
Yeah, that's a good way of doing it.
So you know, because losing elite units is obviously really rare. You know, they're all the training and stuff that they take. So for example, losing a Greater Warbeast is -3 points, but losing a lesser Warbeast is still only 1 point. Because the light versus elite. Whereas like your knights were 3 points each, but my light infantry are only 1 point each. I don't know. It makes maybe warband building
swing it
the
wrong way. I don't know.
So we'll have to test that next time.
Yeah. Well,
overall, I thought it was interesting. I like the idea of the baggage things. You know, that it has like these focal points to attack.
Having like a little baggage train / resource.
I like the idea of like we actually played this once before, me and you.
Yeah, off camera, yeah.
Where you had your general run away when his whole bodyguard unit died.
He survived the game though. he hid in we had a little ruin, didn't we?
Yeah.
And he hid in a ruin.
And I just couldn't catch up to him. Yeah. Because that was
4 points.
3 points basically if I
Plus
killed
the
him.
unit.
Yeah. Well, the unit.
He was dead, but he still counts because he takes over one. So, eggs in basket, just hid him in a ruin.
So that was interesting. Overall, I thought it was pretty fun. It does make the game a little longer the way we got it at the moment now, because obviously you don't play to an army's less than 50% or what 25%.
Yeah, yeah.
And the scenarios could become a little one-dimensional.
Well, maybe with the tweak of the minus morale for different levels of unit might bring it more in line with that.
I think so. Yeah, I agree. I like that idea, and I also still like the focal point terrain piece.
Yeah, it's cool.
I might not make it that it goes up or down. I think it's like because the same with the baggage.
Yeah,
like,
I think it just should be.
If you've captured it,
that's it.
That's it. You've done
it. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We'll see.
I thought the just talking about the armies. I quite like the armies. The one was very light. The Shoshani was very light orientated with lots of light infantry, light cavalry.
Very light orientated. It was literally the two ends of the scale. You had 3 units of beasts. You had 2. Did you have 2? Yeah,
2 greater war beasts. Yeah.
2 greater war beasts. 1 lesser war beast. You had elite infantry.
No, heavy infantry.
Heavy infantry.
And then light infantry, light cavalry. But also the lesser war beasts also count as kind of light. But the thing is with the war beasts, it's interesting because on attack they count as heavy, but on defense they count as light.
Yeah.
Because they get smashed up on the defense.
They do.
And the charging thing, making them, the wild charge, makes them very unpredictable.
I liked that game, even with the dice rolls, kept it going.
Yeah. I thought it was even all the way down. I mean, even when it got to we had like only 2 units left each sort of thing.
It didn't quite feel like a grind,
no.
Which I'm happy about.
I thought there was something, because it wasn't just a question of, well, I'm just going to bounce off your army. It was like, I need to go for that camp. If I can get the camp, I've won.
Yeah. I'm glad you decided to do that.
And I could have
nearly did it, man.
Yeah, I could have just stood there shooting at you and having a shooting war, but I thought, no, I need to push you away. And because we're playing if you bounce into a unit, they push them back. I could have pushed you off the table.
Yeah, man.
So
well, there you go. That's a homebrew.
Yeah. Comment below what you guys think and give us some ideas as well, because obviously I want to incorporate this sort of theme into a campaign with system. These type of armies and stuff, map based, and where the armies have like say 100 points of figures, and when you go into battle, if you lose a unit, you remove it from your roster, that sort of thing, and you have to go other places and recruit more troops and things like that. So
we'll see.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing, John.